Paul Thompson, a game tonight against Esbjerg. What is your expectations for today's game?
Well, we want to win. I mean, we want to keep this run going. I mean, I've been very, very happy with the players' attitude and commitment all year, but especially lately. And I think, having a healthy lineup, only Anton's missing out of our lineup now. So having a healthy lineup has been something that we've all been looking forward to, and we're starting to get the results with it. So we're expecting a tough game. It's a good team.
It's been high scoring every time you've faced Esbjerg this season. Why is that?
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, we've been pretty stingy defensively over the last 5 games, and we want that to continue tonight. I think Esbjerg have the ability to, they have some good offensive players that can change a game very, very quickly, and we just have to be, we have to look to shut that side of their game down and grind away on our offensive side. But you're right. I think games against each other have been a little open, and we want to close it down defensively against them. You
mentioned yourself, you're starting to get people back in the lineup. How important is that depth going to be going into the playoff?
Well, huge, because I don't. Every game has been pretty much different line, combinations and D pairs, and I don't want to keep going on about the injuries because everyone has to go through it, and with COVID and everything else, it's been challenging for all clubs this year. But I think especially us. But I think a lot of our players have grown with the responsibility they've got through this time. A lot of the Danish players, especially, and. And I think, Samu's form the last half of the season has been very, very strong as well. And as he's come to terms with being a number one and what it takes, not just physically, mentally. So I think everything is coming at the right time. And I felt it coming, in practice, but we just didn't have the numbers maybe that could have backed that up.
Yeah, and you're going into the playoff. In the standing, you can now leapfrog Rungstedt for sixth place, sorry. Are you looking at the standing at all? Are you just focusing on the performances and looking at that going into the playoff?
I think you always look at the standings, but we just want to keep this rich reign of form going, and we're playing well right now, and we want to. I think if you can head into the playoffs with a winning mentality, it can carry over, and we want that. And there's a good feeling in the room right now. So, but a bit of both. I think it will come down to the last game on where everybody's going to lay. With the top of the table being as close as it is, and we can all jump places from 7th, to 6th, etc., etc. So, I mean, we just want to be the best we can be every night right now, and 6th place is what we'd like to achieve tonight.
All right. Last question. I talked to Lucas after last game, and it was a phenomenal crowd. You've had that pretty much throughout all of March and February. Can you put some words on the crowd and what they can do for you guys going into tonight's game, but also the playoff?
Well, it's phenomenal. I mean, you feel it. When you hear the atmosphere, when the guys come out, and during the game. And I always say to the players, we're the ones that have to help create the atmosphere. It's our performance on the ice that then, goes into the stands, and the stands give you back what you're doing on the ice. So we've got to do our job, but our fans have been terrific, unbelievable, and everybody's feeling it that the club is growing and it's coming back, and we're just excited to put on the Bulldogs jersey here and play for our great fans.
Thank you so much, and good luck tonight.
Cheers.